it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 8 on how to finish this item. So if you haven't watched it, and I'm going to do a little bit different than I did it, I'm going to take the polygon tool. I'm going to make it a 12-sided polygon because I've got 12 different items here. I'm going to draw it with the control button to get a perfect one. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Not big enough, so I'm going to take my pick tool and hold down the control button and make it still equal, and then hit P. We'll still make it a little bit bigger still. Hit P. Now, because it's a polygon, it'll allow you to move these nodes. Kind of make a unique shape. Now, let's see what our nudge distance is. It's still on 10 inches. Let's move that out of the way. Let's fill that in with black and have no hairline, no line. I'm going to put it in the back of the page, and that's what you're going to get. Now, there's a lot of things you could do with this, and we're just going to do it. I'm going to put no fill. I'm going to put a darker gray for the outline, and I'm going to contour to the inside with a little bit of just a shade of black. Give it a little bit of different effect. Now I'm going to put that in the back. I'm going to hit Q on my keyboard, which puts it in the back of the page. That'll get you some really interesting design. You could even take this further and contour to the outside one step and make it 0.25 of an inch. Break the contour apart. Move our outer contour away. And it actually did take our color away. So we're going to move that away. So we're going to have two different colors. I'm going to fill this one in entirely with black and have no outline. I'm going to take this one. I've still got a gray line. I need to make it a half a point. And I'm going to contour to the center from that gray to like 60% gray. And a lot of times Corel do that. I mean, it's not their fault. Whenever you change the color, it will doesn't know what to do. And now, hopefully this will work. So we've got a little bit different. We're going to cursor it over, and then cursor this one over. And look at that. You're going to get a really deep cut on the outside. And there's plenty more you could do with this. You could fill in the inside of the dragon with different colors. Now, one other thing we're going to add real quick, it's still in the center of the page. We're going to Control G and put it together and make sure it's in the center of the page. You could take a circle, a small circle, change it to a gray hairline. Or matter of fact, we're going to make it a 0.5 line, and we're going to make it black. And then we're going to contour to a really light gray, let's say 30%. And that effect will be really good. Now, contouring is, or once you have this done, it doesn't really rotate very well, I have found. It's almost easier to place these because there's no center. We can try it. I'm going to bring in an indexing line and hit P, indexing line and hit P. I'm going to click on our circle, make a duplicate, and because it's a 3D contour, a lot of times it just won't rotate. So, and see, there's no rotation because it's not an object. It's a mass of, you could maybe try to ungroup it, but then you'd have, let's see if this will work. Make a duplicate of it, take a rotation in the center, and rotate it 30 degrees. See, it just spun it on itself. Sometimes I wish I didn't go here. There it goes. But you have to do this every time. Now make this 90 degrees. And this will give you a really neat looking effect. Those will actually be, I've erased all the other ones. But that'll be a really cool effect because you're going to get black. You're going to get black outline. This will be gray. So play around with that. Go to the squiggles, go to my Facebook page and go to that file. And right there's the squiggles and right there's Corel Draw. There's the file already. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. And thank you for watching.